Hello everyone, how are you all doing? Can you just drop a yes if I'm audible? In today's session, we are joined by Nishant, who is going to talk about how to stand out in a crowd of thousands. So he will share his experience on how can we as developers make good impact in our coding journeys. So I'll be handing it over to Nishant.
Okay, so hi everyone. I hope you all are doing great. And I'm Nishant Rana, founder of Elite Coders, and you have probably seen saw me in most of the open source program. I am an open source developer contributor from last 2.5 years, and I usually participate in open source program hackathons and events. So I hope many of you know me already. And in this session, I will be covering how you can stand out in a crowd of thousands. Like there are more than 50,000 students in GSoC, and they are probably doing stuff, and most of them are not visible on the internet. So I'll be teaching you how you can put those things visible to the internet. Okay, so I think we can start. So let me firstly ask you a question. How many of you have LinkedIn ID? Or how many of you are on LinkedIn? I hope most of you are on LinkedIn and Instagram. I hope you all are using. And also, X is one of the best platform uh, to put yourself and get visibility. And the most important thing about getting visibility is you get more from others and you will look different from others, and it doesn't take a lot of effort to be visible and network with people. It just takes small efforts. So let me firstly tell you about myself. So my open source journey starts with the Hacktoberfest and GSoC in 2024. I have contributed a lot in both of these. And then DevFest AI started in December, and I have also reached top 20 with my team. It is also open source program. And then 2025 GSoC, Hacktoberfest, and SWOC, and then OSCI. I was the state lead and also a project admin in this. Then Open Odyssey program, ACWOC, I'm the rank 1 PA in this. And most importantly, I'm the founder of Elite Coders. So this is all about me. Now I will ask you a question. If there are two developers or there are two brands which are selling you same thing. One is just selling you that thing, and the another brand is having a good social media profile. They are posting regularly about their product. They are having a good portfolio. They are showcasing their reviews. They are creating content out of their products. So, whom will you choose? Which product will you choose? So I hope you will choose the personal branding one, and you will have more trust on the product, which is having its reviews public, and it is more visible to you. So same happens in technology. If a developer is posting about its process, its progress, what he or she is learning, what he or she is progressing in their life, this gives you visibility, and you will be visible to the more opportunities. You will be visible to more HRs, or you will be getting internship or job offers, which is the end goal of our degree. I can say most of us are doing this for the job and to earn money, and visibility provides you more opportunities to get there. And if you will focus on your visibility, you will get internship offers, hackathon wins, speaking invitations like I am speaking here, and ambassador program invites. Ambassador programs also plays an important role in your life because you connect with the people and uh, help them as well, and it is like a community thing. So, but why most students don't stand out? They learn without building something. Suppose I am learning new technology. For example, I am learning Rust, and I'm not creating any project out of it, and I'm not showcasing that what I am learning. So this is the major drawback. If you are learning a technology, you should build in that technology. Theoretically you will learn that, but if practically you have to learn that, you have to build something out of it. And building without sharing, if you build something and you are not sharing that thing, this will be like the brand which is just selling the product and not marketing itself. So building something and sharing that thing is the two main thing you have to do. Sharing without consistency. Suppose you are building something and you have shared about it, and then you have moved on to another project, and now your consistency is getting down, or you are not posting consistently, then your reach will automatically get down and you will not get consistent visibility as well. Then waiting to become perfect, this is the most important thing, because if you just participate in a hackathon and you are waiting to win some hackathon and then you will post that you are waiting to win, but most of the HRs don't see your winnings. They also see your progress as well. You have to share what are the challenges you have faced, and what makes you what makes uh, um, wait I'm getting nervous a bit. So you do not have to wait for the perfect time. You you can share you what level on what level you are currently. So if not sharing about a win is not problematic. You can share about the journey as well. So in reality, uh, you have to gain skills. You have to be visible. You have to stay consistent to get opportunities. You do not have to stay on the top level, or you have to not prove yourself consistently. You just need to gain skills. You just need to gain visibility and consistency. Skills include technical skills, how many frameworks you know, how many languages you know, and all other technical skills. Communication skills also matters, because like I was getting nervous. That's a drawback. I have to improve my communication skills as well. Then leadership skills. Hackathons teach you leadership skills, and that's the most important part. And also, teamwork can be taught with the hackathons. You will learn a lot if you participate in hackathons or some other competitions as well. Visibility. You have to, I already told you that you have to not only build, you have to share what you have built. This will give you visibility, and visibility means social media presence, community engagement, and content creation. And last is consistency. You have to be consistent. You have to do it like a habit. Like I used to post every month. My all month insights you can see on my LinkedIn, like April insights, my insights. I used to post everything. If I have lost, if my team lost a hackathon, I will also post that. If my team is winning a hackathon, I will also post that because I do not I share about my progress, not achievements. Like it doesn't matter if you are just showcasing your progress and not achievements. It doesn't mean you have to show only your achievements. Progress also works. So you have to just build consistency, and which will provide you opportunities. I hope I'm clear to you all. And now we will move on how you can stand out. There are some ways, there are four ways actually. If you follow these four ways, most of the things will be covered. So the first way is build in public. Like I said, you not just have to build the projects, you have to showcase them as well. So posting about projects will give you more opportunities. You will be in contact with the same mindset people, and you will get more people like you, and with which you can also learn, also build. It will help you a lot. So you have to build in public. Do one thing, just post and post your bills on X. You can just share like I am building this. X or Twitter is also having a lot of spaces like built in public, open source. You can share your posts there, and you will also get the same mindset people, or you can also get clients out of it. So it helps you to gain more visibility and more profits, I can say indirectly. So what you can showcase is what you have learned and the problems you solved and the mistakes you have done during that and the progress you are doing in a project. For example, I am creating a React project. So firstly, what I have learned about React, I should post that, and the problems I will be facing while building that project, I should also post that. And then the mistakes I have done, like if there is a specific framework I should use and I have not used, I should also post about that. And the main is progress. If I have built a single component of that app, I should say that I have created this component. Like, do not make this if you are writing a single line of code and you are posting that I have wrote this. Just uh, post what you are actually progressing in that. For example, I have added login page today, authentication. I have added this feature, that feature, like this. So building public is the main thing, and it will help you get clients as well. The second thing is hackathons. As I already told you, hackathons gives you the leadership skills and team management skills, communication skills when you present your PPT and your idea, and a lot of opportunities. Like you will get swag, certificates, and monetary stuff as well if you win. So hackathons also are not about creating projects and winning, but it is also about collaboration. Like you have to collaborate with a team, and you will gain knowledge from them. They will gain knowledge from you. It is like a collaboration thing. Then communication. It helps you gain more communication skills when you interact with your team. And problem solving. In hackathons, you are simply just solving the problem statement, or you are working on a specific idea which you are solving. So it will also help you build your critical thinking skills. And reviews. It also reviews your confidence and like your whole personality when you like how can I say this? It provides you a review about your idea or what you are building and the things missing in you. For example, if you are not having the good communication skills, you will get to know about that when you are presenting it. And then community. Most of the hackathons have a specific WhatsApp group, Discord, or something which you can join. And at the end, you will get the project details, and you will also learn from it, and you will also learn from the people or the winners. So I would suggest you to participate in hackathons, and I have also won several hackathons, national level hackathons, and we also organize hackathons as well. I have been a mentor and judge as well. So the third way to stand out is open source. Now we are talking about open source, the favorite thing of mine. And open source is one of the fastest way to grow as a developer. I do agree with this because most of the connections I have gained is from open source. My first open source program is GSSoC, GSoC, and at that in 2024, GSoC is having GSoC extended. So I have joined GSoC extended, and it helped me to make connections with the mentors, and then I have taken a lot of advices from those mentors, and I have also I have also received a lot of engagement on my posts from this open source community groups. So you can also use them to gain the engagement on your socials. And the main thing is it helps you build your portfolio. Many HRs want you to share your GitHub as well. So when you share your GitHub profile and you are having a lot of contributions in it, you are having greener graph than others. It makes you stand out. And I can say a lot of students in my class are even not having a GitHub ID. So it is giving me a chance to stand out, and I will get better opportunities if I have a strong portfolio in open source. My main, the most appreciable thing is GitHub profile. I can say open source gives you a lot better portfolio or GitHub profile. Whenever someone asks me about my portfolio, I just share my GitHub ID and real experience. It provides you the knowledge of real tech stack, real projects, and like most of the thing is real in this. And it is a better way to get into projects without joining a company. You do not have to join a company. You do not have to go to their offices to work on the projects. You can just sit at your home and then you can just work on the projects. So it provides you real world project experience and real world learning experience. And you do not have to be a slave of some seniors or do not have to be, uh, you do not. have someone controlling you. So it becomes easier to contribute. And open source is a global network. You can participate from anywhere, from everywhere. Technical credibility, it provides you good technical credibility as well. And recruiter visibility, um, I can say there are good chance of recruiter visibility as well. For example, there are some GitHub repos in which you just contribute and then you will get hired as well. And if your GitHub profile is strong, like I already said, it gives you a standout in front of HRs, or your aura will be plus plus in front of HRs if you are having a good GitHub ID. So I would suggest you to do open source to stand out of the crowd. And do not just do open source, post it publicly. If you are doing a PR, a good PR, then you should post it. And the fourth way to stand out is personal branding. Like I already gave you the example of of a brand not having its personal branding and another brand having its personal branding. So you should prefer the one with personal branding or open reviews. You will trust that brand which is having good reviews. I do have some clients with which I have to build. Have to build trust. So I just share my LinkedIn and I will also tell them that if anything goes wrong, you have my LinkedIn, you can do posts about me, etc. etc. And then they also see my past experiences, past works, and then this builds trust. For example, if I am not having good LinkedIn profile, my posts are not on LinkedIn, and if I share that with the client, then he will be like, "What will I do with this? You do not have any past experience, or you do not you haven't shared your process or other experiences." So personal branding gives you a chance to create trust. So you should post anything. You should post your progress, or like I have already provided you. But you should post your progress, your mistakes, problems you have solved, and what you learned. You can also post your achievements as well. I forgot to add achievements. So what you have learned, the problems you have solved, the mistakes, and the progress you are doing. So let's come back to personal branding. How you can brand yourself. So you have to stay consistent. You have to build in public, and you have to participate in the events or hackathons, and you should stay connected with the community. I can say. So personal branding means you are present online. For example, if I search my name with the Nishant Rana, I will get my search result on sixth or seventh number because I do not have that much of SEO done on my portfolio. I will do this. I will do SEO on my portfolio later. But online presence gives you a good personal branding. Suppose if I search some unique person's name and they have LinkedIn profile, they have GitHub profile. So their profile will show on the top because there are a lot of Nishant Ranas. So it makes me less SEO. It becomes me it makes me less visible. So I have to improve my SEO as well. Then industry recognition. Personal branding gives you industry recognition. Like I have my company, Elite Coders, and I I will receive. Uh, I have received a lot of offers. You can say like grants. They are offering grants to me in exchange of equity. So personal branding provides you opportunities. Someone will search elite coders and what elite coders are doing, and they will get a lot of information, and then they can reach out to us for the opportunities. So personal branding gives you industry recognition as well. It creates trust, like I already said, and it gives you your digital identity. If someone will search your name on browser, they will get to know about you. So it is your digital identity, and it provides you more opportunities than others. Suppose if someone is not that much visible on the internet, and they are not doing their personal branding, like what they are doing, what they are building, what they are learning, and you are showing what you are learning and stuff. So it gives you more opportunities because a recruiter can see what you are doing. They can do your whole research on you. So your digital identity. If I Google your name, what appears? Can you have you guys ever tried Googling your name? Can you please tell me how many of you have done that? If you haven't done that, you can probably try this out. Your name is your personal brand, and if someone searches your name on Google, it should provide information about you. My digital identity is Nishant Rana Google Cloud or Nishant Rana Elite Coder. If you search about me and type Nishant Rana Elite Coders, you will get all the information about me, like most of the information about me, and that too on the top of the page. You can search it on Brave browser, Google browser, or Safari browser, Edge, anywhere. If you search Nishant Rana Elite Coders, you will get my information, my GitHub, my LinkedIn, and my blog, which I have written a year ago. That is also uh, that is also part of my personal branding. So I will tell you how you can rank yourself and create your digital identity. So the first thing is your portfolio or website. Do not just create your portfolio or website. You just firstly create your portfolio or website, and then put it in Google Search Console. There are two main things on Google. Uh, if you know about SEO, there are two things: Google Search Console and Google Analytics. Google Search Console manages the indexing of your pages. If a URL is on Google or not, if a URL is on the browser or not, it will check, and it will also help you index it. And Google Analytics provide you all the information about how many people are visiting your website and how many people. Uh, it provides all the demographics about your website, like state demographics, how many people from specific state or specific country are visiting your website. So these two things will rank you higher on the Google, and this is the SEO part I am telling you. And the second thing is LinkedIn. If you search Nishant Rana Google Cloud or Nishant Rana Elite Coders, the first thing that will pop out is my LinkedIn. So LinkedIn provides you good SEO. So you have to post continuously on LinkedIn. Then GitHub. If you search Elite Coders GitHub, you will get our GitHub as well. And you should create your GitHub. It will also contribute in your personal branding. Then blogging. If you search Nishant Rana Industry blog, you will get a blog about me which I have written a year ago. So you should try these platforms to write blogs. This will also contribute in your personal branding, and you will get top of your contributors. Event and coding platforms. Uh, Having profiles on uh, event platforms and coding platforms is also a major part as well, because some platforms like Truescholar, if you have ever received a credential on Truescholar, your credential is publicly available. If someone searches your name with Truescholar certificate, it will pop up on the top. So having profiles on coding platforms like LeetCode and event management platforms like Unstop, you will also get better SEO than others. And then networking. Most of you know about networking, I guess. 90% of you know about networking, so I don't think I need to add things in networking. Networking is simply adding someone in your network. So if you are going to an event, network with people, go talk to them, share share your details about them, like what you are building, what you are progressing, what are your projects, and what problems you are facing, and they will uh, share you about them. This builds a connection between you and them. Networking is simply friendship, but not a friendship. It is for professional use, I can say. So, for example, LinkedIn. You get to connect with people on LinkedIn, and you can just text them and all, but you can not do friendship with them. So don't take this wrong. And networking is more professional than friendship, I can say. It uh, it is like, what will I say about this? It's just networking. Like, you are connecting with the people. They will provide you opportunities. You will provide opportunities for them. It is like a mutual thing. I hope you understand it. And the final message of this session: you don't need to be extraordinary. You need to be consistent long enough to become extraordinary. So if you are losing hackathons, you just keep participating, keep losing. One day you will win. So stay consistent, guys, like Rahul Gandhi, and just don't need to be extraordinary, but you have to be consistent long enough. So my slides end here, and I think, let me check. Guys, if you have any questions, you can drop them in the chat. I hope you like this session, and I really hope this session is not boring. I'm opening YouTube. Just give me a minute. So I can see your doubts now. So the first doubt is which skills should students focus? Am I audible? Yes, I am audible. Which skills should students focus on beyond academics to create a strong profile? So the first skill is communication skills. You need to have communication skills. Second skill is leadership skills. Content creation skill is also a different skill, but you should have leadership skills and communication skills. Then content web development and video editing. Guys, do you have uh, more doubts? I am wearing glass because I have an infection in one of my eye. That's the reason. Guys, please ask some technical doubts. You guys can also drop your LinkedIn or social profiles in the comments. How do you rank your profiles on Google search? The first option is to create a portfolio and put it in Google Search Console. Create uh, create some pages about yourself and index them. This will help you rank better in Google search. And there is a tool known as uh, Google Ads. Google Ads provides you the keywords you can use. You can just provide them your website or your portfolio, and they will provide you um, the keywords about your portfolio or website. And you can, if you use those keywords, you will gain more rank on Google. Uh, I would say personal branding. Do personal branding, build in public because it it will be really helpful for you because I have met a lot of developers and most of them say that their recruiters have saw their profiles and there is a GDG lead of Dehradun and he have shared that that his employer uses his GitHub profile as resume. He do not share his actual resume but shares the GitHub profile. So you should work on your personal branding as well. And there is one Bhaiya Chirag Bhaiya. He said that he got his first job offer from Twitter. Like he was just building a project, and then a recruiter reached out to him, and then he got a job in Bangalore. To become a top performing student, if you are talking about open source, you require consistency. Like I have contributed during my exams, and in SWOC, my exams are going on, and I was contributing, and I have dominated the leaderboard. To be honest, if you ask about me with with the 2025 SWOC people, they will tell you about me. Like I was on top one rank whole January and half February. No, no, you do not have to study 24 hours a day, but to become a top performing in open source, you do have to give a lot of time, unless you have connections with the project admin. If you know, you know. Um, any other doubts, guys? Any doubts or queries? Just let me know, please. Okay, I think we should wrap this session up, and thank you so much for joining, guys. You can share your social profiles in the comment section as well, and it will be really helpful for me if you can share some reviews about this session. Please share some reviews, guys. I really want to improve myself. So, thanks for joining. Yes, okay, so let's wrap this up. And thank you once again for joining